Kilarigbo TV, ìkànnì amúlùdún àkọ́kọ́ tó ń gbé àṣà àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ Yorùbá lárugẹ.
My dear citizens of Rivers State, it is with gratitude in my heart and humility in my spirit that I address you today for the final time as administrator of our beloved state. 6 months ago, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, entrusted me with the solemn responsibility of steering Rivers State through an extraordinary moment in its history. Today, I can say with conviction that, by the grace of God and through our collective effort, the mandate has been accomplished. Law and order have been restored, local government elections have been conducted, and chairmen elected by the people now serve in office.
You see, the example is Fubara and Wike and Tinubu. You know, I don't like the way Tinubu intervened. This is my own opinion. Everybody, so bang bomb. Try láti jẹ́ understand kẹ́ gbọ́ explanation mi. Firstly, nǹkan tí Wike fẹ́ ṣe fún Fubara, nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún you want to remove him from governor, call impeach her. But Tinubu, came in láti make sure pé ó save her, láti make sure pé okay, let's declare state of emergency and remove the governor. You understand? But let us be sincere to ourselves. This declaring state of emergency, Tinubu ìfún ara ẹ̀, ó fight Jonathan in time tí Jonathan ó declare state of emergency. Bóyá Yobe ni, I've forgotten that state in the north. Tinubu ó fight Jonathan wọ́n declare state of emergency, and Jonathan will suspend the governor. They did not suspend the man, they did not remove him from office. But now, Tinubu remove or suspend the Fubara for 6 months. When the military take over. Yes, some people might say, oh, Tinubu save Fubara. No doubt about that. Because in tí Wike fẹ́ gangan, òun ni pé kó yọ completely, kó impeach ẹ̀, kó fi èèyàn tí ẹ sí. And the reason is this. Sherry, the reason tí mo sọ pé kíní yóò wà okay ni pé bí wọ́n ṣe suspend the Fubara yẹn, bí wọ́n ṣe suspend ẹ̀ yẹn, bí Tinubu ṣe suspend ẹ̀ yẹn, ọbẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n máa play kíní yẹn ní politics nísìnyí nìyẹn. Tí Tinubu bá kúrò ń bẹ̀, ẹ̀rí pé máa gbá the same game ní south west. Àwọn northern yẹn àbí anybody from the south east tó bá jẹ́ president àbí anybody from the north tó bá jẹ́ president, wọ́n máa gbárù game tí Tinubu gbá yẹn, wọ́n máa gbá ní south west. Tó o bá dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ díẹ̀ ló máa kù, because Tinubu náà ló kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Nǹkan tí mo ò like lára àwọn politician yìí nìyẹn. Má sọ pé torí pé o wà ní opposition, so tí ruling party bá jẹ́ tó bá ń ṣe àwọn policy kan tó wà okay, sọ pé ó wà okay. That doesn't mean you are not going to win election the next election. But the problem tó máa ń ní àwọn politician yẹn máa ń ní ni pé wọ́n máa ń tako ara wọn ni. Ẹ wò kó tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin Tinubu, Atiku àti Peter Obi sìn. Ẹ má bínú pé mo tún yà lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ understand nǹkan kan ni. Ẹ wò gbà tí Tinubu tako Jonathan. Tí Jonathan sọ pé òun fẹ́ remove subsidy. That policy, Tinubu mọ̀ pé policy yẹn wà okay láti ṣe. But because of pé opposition lòun, main party ní Jonathan, ó wá fi yẹn takù, ó ti mọ̀ wípé àwọn Nigerians ò ní gbà, ó wá mọ̀ support àwọn èèyàn. Àwọn tó bó ṣe ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn ni pé Atiku àti Peter Obi wọ́n support Nigerians torí pé àwọn náà fẹ́ dé position yẹn ni. It's not for anything. So politicians are the same, they are just playing game. Ẹ bá wọlé yẹn ká deceive ara wa, ẹ bá yẹn ká tọ́ra wa. So to me, Fubara ti learn lesson ẹ̀ sìn. Bó ti ẹ̀ jẹ́ pé mi like nǹkan tó ṣe fún, ó ti learn lesson ẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé mi ni Fubara ni, mi ò ní take action tí mo take in first time yìí. Màá ní sùúrù, màá ṣe bí dìdìrì fún Wike. Because Wike bó ṣe wà yẹn, mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe máa yẹn. Ó believe pé òun nìkan, I'm the owner, I want to be in charge. But Amechi ló gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ náà. ó ní bó ṣe gbà lọ́wọ́ Amaechi now and you want to remain there, it's not possible. ṣe rí Tinubu tó wà remain ní party àbí ní godfather ní Lagos State ó ní reason tí Tinubu fi wà remain bẹ́ẹ̀. Tinubu remain ní Lagos State just because of pé ó gba a lot of things mọ́ra. Ó mọ bó ṣe overlook so many things, but Wike ò mọ bó ṣe overlook. Ó máa ń tètè react, ó máa ń tètè bínú, ó jẹ́ máa ń bínú sódì. A good politician don't do that. Fubara ti mọ bí tó ṣe mistake nsìn, kò ní ṣe irú mistake yẹn mọ́. Tó bá pè mí ní second time ni màá ra fún ní first time yẹn, àjọ máa ṣe gbogbo kinní yẹn lọ, everybody àjọ máa ṣe fàájì lọ, àjọ máa respect ara wa. Even though gan máa pe Wike ń daddy, my grandpa. Tí n bá wá wọlé second time báyìí, wàhálà wá ṣẹlẹ̀, àṣẹ àwọn bá ṣe fẹ́ play ẹ̀. Ìgbà yẹn ni, but àwọn journalist tí wọ́n wà lẹ́yìn Fubara lọ́tì. And meanwhile, báwo ni èèyàn mẹ́ta ṣe máa run government? It's not done. Ẹ máa ká tọ́ra wa, ibẹ̀ yẹn Fubara fuck up. You can't be running in the government with just 3 House of Assembly member. How? Asasa how? Níbo ló ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀? So kò wà calculative at all. Ó yẹ kó make sure pé okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbá géèmù yìí in a pure way. Tí constitution kò ní against ẹ̀, but constitution against ẹ̀. Ẹ gbogbo case tí wọ́n gbé lọ sí kìlókè, wọ́n ó wà against ẹ̀ now. Ṣé ẹ understand? Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà gbogbo court judgment ló wà against Fubara. So ibi tí èmi ti rí pé Fubara ti fuck up nìyẹn. So àwọn Wike wọ́n play game yẹn fún. To me, èmi ò rí pé Tinubu support Wike. Tinubu ó save Fubara ni. Now sì tí mo ti rí pé tí Fubara ti rí sí pé Tinubu save òun ni, because to me because ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn politician ló ń play kíní ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Tinubu. Yes, Tinubu ó declare state of emergency, ó jẹ́ kó declare fine. Èmi náà support state of emergency tó declare yẹn tó suspend the governor and House of Assembly members. I do not support it. Kò sínú constitution wa. Wọ́n ò jẹ́ tí address, ó lè jẹ́ kí Supreme Court address kíní yẹn sìn. Ṣẹ́rí game yẹn ó máa gbà fún Tinubu, because Supreme Court ń sìn wọn ò tí ì rí nǹkan kan sọ lórí judgement yẹn. Wọn ò jẹ́ take any action. Now anytime tírú ẹ̀ bá ṣẹlẹ̀ again, torí pé Tinubu ti lò ní Rivers State, there is possibility kí wọ́n lóru kíní yẹn náà ní Lagos State. Kò jẹ́ pé there is possibility wọ́n máa lò ní. Àwọn náà ti máa lò against Tinubu. Àbí kẹ̀kẹ́ wọn South East náà lò against Tinubu torí game ni wọ́n gbá ń bẹ̀ yẹn. But to me, Tinubu save Fubara ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Now ẹ jẹ́ ká wá mú báyìí. Fubara pẹ̀lú ẹni tó kọ̀ sí issue fún ara ẹ̀. Now wọn ò trust ẹ̀ mọ́. Nobody tó mọ̀ sí bóyá ti wà ní APC àbí PDP ló yìí wà, but ó wà 100% sure pé APC ló wà. Ó lè má ti declare sí pé òun wà ní APC, but ó wà 100% sure pé APC ni ó wà sí. And kò jẹ́ sọ́gbọ́n ní time yìí ó máa ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ ni, because ó ti ṣe mistake sẹ́yìn. Fubara supposed to be patient for second time kó tó take àwọn action tó ń take. Tó bá yẹ kó lọ ní sùúrù the second time ni gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yóò ní ṣẹlẹ̀. And then kò possible kó recontest ní next election. Kò lè recontest ní next election because wọn ò trust, Wike ò lè trust ẹ̀ mọ́, wọn ò lè gbé power yẹn fún mọ́. Wọ́n máa jẹ́ kó parí eléyìí tó fẹ́ ṣe yìí. The next election ẹlòmíì ló máa contest fún, no matter how it is. But mi ò blame Tinubu pé ó interfere, but because of pé Tinubu declare state of emergency to suspend the governor is bad. Ẹ má yẹ ká tanra wa. Kò jẹ́ kó Tinubu suspend the governor, ó lè declare state of emergency torí kan tóun náà fight pẹ̀lú Jonathan ni at that time. So nǹkan tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé kò wà okay, why did you do that for another person? Ìyẹn ni mo ń sọ wípé bóun ṣe bring up game yẹn sìn, wọ́n máa gbá game yẹn náà fún again. I wish Fubara best of luck, but èmi believe pé last time ẹ̀ ló wà ń bẹ̀ yìí torí wọn ò ní fà kalẹ̀ the next election, wọn ò ní gbà kó wọlé. Èmi ò trust politician kankan. So I wish Fubara best of luck. By 12 midnight nísìnyí òun náà máa di executive governor of Rivers State. So I wish him best of luck. Ní jù báyìí lọ, orúkọ mi yìí padà Ọmọọba Oyeyemi Lẹ́kùtì. Ó dìgbà kan náà.
Statutory boards and commissions have been reconstituted and are performing their duties. The state budget has been passed by the National Assembly, providing a legitimate fiscal framework for governance and development. These are milestones of progress that belong to all of us because they reflect the resilience of a people determined never to let their state slip into paralysis. We must be mindful, however, that statecraft is not a destination. It has no terminus, and even the most advanced nations or societies must constantly renew themselves because governance is a living process. Rivers State will continue to require vigilance, sacrifice, and leadership anchored on one enduring truth, that government exists to protect the people and to promote their welfare and well-being. One of the enduring lessons of this season is that the exercise of power without restraint can cripple institutions, and rivalry without dialogue clearly endangers democracy. Let this chapter therefore stand as a permanent reminder that the health of our polity depends not on who wins or loses, but on how political actors manage their differences and on the strength of the institutions we preserve and the unity we nurture. As I reflect on this assignment, I do so with deep appreciation. I have met outstanding men and women across the state bureaucracy, civil and public servants, diligent in their duties and devoted to our state. I have benefited from the guidance and wise counsel of elders and statesmen who spoke truth at difficult moments. I am grateful to my family, whose support never wavered, and to the young aides who labored day and night beside me to deliver on this mandate. I salute my former colleagues, the men and women in uniform, whose courage and sacrifice remain the bedrock of our peace and security. Their dedication to service is unmatched, and Rivers State owes them a debt of gratitude. Above all, I thank you, the people of Rivers State. Resilient, patient, and hopeful. You stood firm through the storm and believed in the possibility of renewal. This journey was never about one man. It was about restoring dignity to governance and giving you back what is rightfully yours. Now, as I hand back the reins of leadership to His Excellency Governor Siminalayi Fubara, I do so with confidence and respect. I urge all Rivers people to support him wholeheartedly because leadership and followership is a shared responsibility. No matter how competent and no matter how clear a vision may be, it can only come to fruition and thrive with the active support of citizens. For me, this is the closing of another chapter in life, devoted to service, at sea, in diplomacy, and now in governance. I live with gratitude to God, proud of what we have accomplished together, and hopeful for what lies ahead. May history remember not just the titles we bore, but the fidelity with which we have served. Let me also thank His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, most sincerely for his faith in me and for entrusting me with the onerous assignment of restoring order in Rivers State and for his unflinching support throughout the currency of this assignment. My dear people, may this state never again be brought to the brink of collapse. May we always choose unity over division, dialogue over discord, and progress over paralysis. The garden city must never lose its fragrance. May God bless us all. May God bless Rivers State. And may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Kilarigbo TV ìkànnì amúlùdún àkọ́kọ́ tó ń gbé àṣà àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ Yorùbá lárugẹ.